Hey guys, got a really interesting Axie vid for you today. We're actually going with the double Aqua, but we fitted my original tank actually that I had before I even got big into playing Axie. This was in my first lineup. I felt pretty good because I ended up getting a decent tank for my very first one. You can see here he's got the October Treat, Sirius, Wooden Stab, and the Leak. The Leak I actually liked because it just had really good stats, and the passive, it can be useful sometimes, so I wanted to add a little bit more damage threat to this comp, and that's why I'm playing it this specific way. But yeah, let's jump in here and see what we got. Okay, this is an interesting test comp. He's got this really strong double nut here with the branches. He's got a pretty intense, almost like a bug, yet it's a reptile in the back, which I think works really good in 1v1s against Aquas. He's got the vegan diet up here, so this is going to be a really good tank for him to just be plowing damage into my tank. He also goes last. That's good for him, that he gets to go last like that. I'm probably just going to use the double tail slap, just try and get some energy, and then because I'm going to get that energy, I want to draw some cards too, but no, just in case, I'm going to do it like this. Let's do it like this. Yeah, so I go for the double slap here just to get my energy back because I didn't want to end up losing energy for nothing, but I needed more cards. I had nothing in the beginning. So that's why I went for the pumpkin. And then the wooden stab, I just threw it on there just in case. You never know. If he throws damage into me, then I can possibly turn it around. Now, he doesn't have Ronin, but he could put a bunch of hefty, like he could do like a double nut with a revenge and a branch. So we do have to be careful. But the nice thing is that we actually have an opportunity to use, like, go before his tank does in the back. So unless he puts all the cards on these two, my tank should be alive, at least in my, like, I believe he should be alive. Now, he might just completely stack up here on armor, which there's not a whole lot I can do. Okay, the beast is coming in. As I said, the triple nut here, it might actually kill me, to be honest. I don't know if it'll end up, yeah, it looks like I'm going to die with the revenge arrow too. Lots of deeps, not a whole lot I could have done there, unfortunately. And we're not really getting the cards that we need here. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to try and just do it like this because we got to get rid of this tank in the front. He's going for Carrot to get some extra energy. That would mean that next turn he's going to probably have full 4 energy at that point. So we do got to be careful about that because 4 energy on the beast is scary, but I'm hoping that I roll some Aqua damage cards here, not a bunch of Nemos. Wow, great. That's exactly what I needed. So we're going to use the Crimson Shipwreck and the Crimson Star Shuriken because I just want to guarantee that this beast dies. So this is the best way to do it. Oh, it looks like he's just saving up. So he's going to have 6 energy to then use on his backline reptile. His reptile doesn't really have anything that's going to kill me. So I feel like all we do is we just pass here. Okay, he went for the double plus the anesthetic. That does do damage. Oh, wow. It's because I'm... Ah, that's what it is. The target is faster than him, so he's got pretty slow. So that means he actually does some really, really good DPS. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Peach, or Perch, Nemo, Perch. Reason we do it like that is just in case he stacks up with the sticky goo. And then back here, I think what we'll probably end up doing is the Crimson Hero. We're going to save the Shipwreck and the energy just for the next round because I don't want to be in a position where I can't utilize this as an in-between. This is how we're going to do it. 216 shield. That is pretty insane. Yeah, we did it like that just because we knew he was going to use the anesthetic bait. Unfortunately, oh wow, he had 2. Oh, and he had the sticky goo. That's what he had. Jeez. This guy is strong against Aquas. I don't think an Aqua could feasibly beat him. Now, kind of unfortunate we have this, but we got to do what we got to do, right? I'm going to try and set it up so I have 4 for next turn, so we are going to do it like this. Yeah, I don't want to break his shield. Use the stun, hit it just so that we have a little bit more going. He comes in. Ooh, the double Sunder. Oh my goodness, Kay. Sometimes you just got to admit when you get outplayed. And I 100% got outplayed there. There's no way to do this. We're just going to surrender this one. We can't beat him. He's an absolute counter to our comp. So you know what? That actually makes me think, swap it up here. You know, we're going to go back to the traditional. We're going to go back to our boys here because it looks like we're facing a lot of comps that Double Nut would absolutely eat through. Like this one, not as much. This would be a really good one to have double Aqua. It's almost kind of ironic how it works that way, where we end up getting we end up getting a bunch of comps we don't want to face, and then suddenly we get one we do want to face, and we've already changed our comp. But perfectly fine. He has the Ronin, so I don't want to end up getting rid of my tank right off the bat. So what I am going to do is I'm going to use Carrot Disguise just in case. He passes. Had a feeling that would probably happen. He's got a pretty traditional Aqua in the back. Oh, got crit. That's good news. Unfortunate I didn't do the Disguise first, but I really didn't expect the crit, so kind of hard to anticipate that. Not a whole lot I can do here. I do have Nemo there, so you know what? I think I probably just pass here. He's going to go in. Almost certainly he's going in. So he's doing the one risky bite. And I think he was doing that just in case and also getting the energy. So this is huge for him. So smart, actually. So he uses the double imp so that he's able to get 2 energy from the crit. That means next turn he has 4 energy to pump into Nemo. So that's a really scary thing, right? Now the nice thing is that I do have double shipwreck. He's also got the risky fish, so I'm not going to mess around with this. I know what's happening here. So I'm going to go straight for the double shipwreck and the crimson. There's no way he's getting through all of this, so this is how I'm going to play this. Oh, interesting that he plays it that way. Huh, okay. He decides to wait so that he has enough energy to just plow through both of mine. Gotta give him that. That's kind of 200 IQ, but on my side, there's not much more I could have done there. I had to play that way just because of the fact that if I wouldn't have, it would have been a really rough situation. So what I'm going to do now is... yeah, he's going to have 4 energy both rounds, so I got to go for it. That's all I got to do. I'm going to just do it like this, even though those are almost certainly not going to go off. And then we got to go like... this and this. All right, let's see what we can do. Goes for it, and then he has the double Shoal Star afterwards. Really smart on his part. I got to give him that. We're facing some people who definitely know what they're doing here. See if we can get a crit. I don't think we will by any means. Yeah, no way we're going to get a crit like that. So we can just call her. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We have to go for it anyway, so we'll just do this. He uses 4 cards again. Goes through my beast because there's little to no chance that a beast is going to handle 4 cards from an Aqua. And he has 4 energy still, because he just saved it up. One of the things, when your Aqua gets to go first, you can make some of those plays like that, like you can be a little tricky because of the fact that you don't have to worry about him or the other team actually being able to go first and do damage on you. And I think the reason he ended up going first is because he has a lower stock number to me, or well, crypto blockchain number, whatever you want to call it. So he actually ends up going first. Come on, dude. Can you just play your cards? Like, I don't know why he's got to be wasting time like that. Maybe he's lagging. You never know. And here we go. We die. And poof. There we go. Just throw the nut. Doesn't kill him. Okay. On to the next one. We're dropping a few here, but that's okay. We're getting a little bit lower down, so we're actually not even in the top 1,000 right now, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, this is a little bit better. He's got a rep in the middle, which is good, so we should be able to fight that. He's got the tank up front. What we'll probably end up doing is just go for a... just in case, because you never know when this happens and I'm going to get the energy back. His beast could go in with a Ronin combo, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Carrot, Veggie, Disguise. If he passes, I take energy and gain energy. There you go. See, it happens like that. Sometimes they just go in, and you just got to anticipate that it's going to come, and be careful. He's using the Vine, but it's not going to be enough. He expected that I go into Last Stand, and then the Vine would finish me off. Instead, what ends up happening is I don't steal energy there, but I gain energy from the Carrot, and I use the Disguise, and his Ronin combo did not one-hit me. Really good position to be in. That's kind of what you want to do in those positions. I highly doubt that this tank... I mean, he could tank up enough to take this. It would be quite a bit, though. I think we're going to do it like this and just see. Ooh, it looks like he's going for the surprise invasion. My tank is not faster than him, though, so I don't think it's going to kill me. Oh, no, it's the Scale Dart. Doesn't kill me, though. And I even get to draw a card, which is really, really big. Now we've just got to try and get some cards on our Beast here. Our Beast goes before his rep, so we're going to play in such a way where we don't play too quickly. He's going to kill my tank here almost certainly. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I mean, he made sure there. I think he was maybe just a little upset. which is fine. I understand that. I'd be a little upset too, to be honest. Okay, we're going to do it like this, where we throw these cards out in such a way. I'm actually... I'm thinking about this. He can tank up quite a bit, and he has 4 energy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go Crimson Tail Slap, Shipwreck. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, he tanks right up, so it's a really good thing we just went all in there and weren't going to allow him to be able to tank up our combo correctly, because now we're going to hit him, put him into last stand at bare minimum. Oh no, he's just dying because I crit. Oh, wow. Okay, I crit. I crit 3 times in a row. This is always a good position to be in. He used a lot of cards there, so I don't think he's going to have enough cards to go through me this time. What I'm going to do is just a Shipwreck and a Tail Swipe just to make sure. Okay, yeah, he didn't even. I think he's just waiting for the next round. He'll probably surrender. I assume he's probably going to surrender right now. There we go, he surrenders. I mean, at that point in time, he went for a risk. It didn't end up working out. It's nice, we're able to bring it back around. You know, sometimes you start with 2 losses and it gets you down, but don't let it kill your mental. Really, it's just, sometimes the cards aren't in your favor. Other times, you just end up playing a bit of a mind game, because Axie, a lot of the times, is just anticipating and reading your opponent, and then reacting. Oh, this is great. A triple plant comp, and I have a beast in the back. That's always the best thing to be and dealing with. But yeah, as I was saying, don't let it get to you, because it puts you in this position where it's not always your fault, and a lot of it has to do with the random matchup points of it. So just keep moving forward. You know, make the best of it. Speaking of making the best of things, I think I'm gonna do a carrot, disguise, vegetal. Because if he passes, it's gonna be a rough situation. If he doesn't pass and he gets me energy, you never know. And if he tries to steal with the rice, then it's also gonna be really nice because I get it back. Looks like he's probably going for the rice. Yeah, he's going for the bite and he's doing the rice. So he's trying to steal the energy. I am going to steal it back. Looks like he's going to try and steal the energy again. So unfortunately, he does get 2 energy. It's kind of heartbreaking that he ended up getting 1 still. I'm going to hit him with the carrot, which actually crit him. That's always good. Hit another disguise here and then go for the bite. There we go. Okay, so we're both in a similar position, I think. No, he's going to have... He has 3 energy right now. I have 5 because he was left with 1 energy from that whole, you know... Oh no, sorry, he has 4 because he used disguise. I almost underestimated what he was gonna have for energy. He's probably gonna use Aqua Stock, and I don't really want to give him more energy. I think the way I do this is I just wait. Yeah, he just throws the Aqua Stock out, which I anticipated. I'm happy that he got rid of that. I didn't really need to hit him with the Aqua. I'm just pretty much focused on the Beast here, right? So now I'm gonna use the Beast cards. Almost no way that he survives this Beast combo. It's a lot of damage just in case he does. Oh no, he's using a carrot. He's accepting that he's going down. He just doesn't want to waste a lot of energy. Now, the nice thing here, though, is that I'm going to end up stealing some energy. So even though he got that energy from the carrot, I'm just taking it back. This is a nice thing about having Sirius sometimes when your enemy is trying to play really slow like this. So he has Ivory Chop. The shield breaks, the Night Steal. I think, you know, honestly, at this point, I think we kind of just accept that we're going to be going down here. Does he have the ability? No, unless he's got like Smart Shot plus 2 Crimsons. Smart Shot, Spike Throw, 2 Crimsons. I mean, it would get close to killing Nemo, but I don't think. You know what? Just in case, let's do the double tail slap plus 1 Crimson. Just in case, you know. The way we're gonna do it here. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, it looks like he's just trying to go for steals, I guess. Probably an Ivory Chop and a Rice, if you ask me. Card bonus. Okay, he's going for the Chomp and the Rice. He takes that energy. It's all right, though. It is what it is. I kind of want him to die. We started with the Rice. Well, one way or another, he would have got it anyway. He got 2 energy. Not really a big deal. It is a big deal when we don't end up getting the cards we need. He has a lot of prickly, so we want to be careful. We really want to try and kill him. I'm going to go double Crimson... Shipwreck, Hero's Bane. I'm even going to throw the Nut just to guarantee that he dies, because he does have some cards that give him pretty good shield. So, you know what? I think that's a touch overkill. But we don't want him to steal a bunch. So yeah, let's go this route. Oh wow, he shielded right up, but it's not going to be enough. I hit him with the 2 Crimson, going with the Shipwreck, Hero's Bane to bring him down, and then the Nut's going to finish him off. And I don't know what he played, but he doesn't have any 0-cost cards, so they were all pretty much cards that, you know, actually required energy. So now what we're going to do is, I'm not too worried. He might actually try and make a sneaky move here where he bypasses me. But if he does, I do think, because of all the energy he used last turn, he won't be able to kill me. So let's do it like this. Ooh, no, going for the double rice. Okay. So this was the combo I was telling you that I think will kill me. Watch here. Oh, no, it won't. It's going to get close to, but it won't kill me. He could have been sneaky there and tried to bypass and use all that on my beast, which might have killed him, actually. There we go. He goes into last stand. All right, that's it. Finish him here, or he just surrenders, whatever. Yeah, he just surrenders. Nice. Okay. We brought it back. It was a little bit of an unfortunate night tonight, but hey, we brought it back. We got the 2 losses right off the bat, but then we brought it back with the 2 wins. And it just goes to show that sometimes when something's not working, like say you play a couple of games with a specific comp and it's just not working, you're slamming your head into comps that are complete counters to yours. It's not a bad idea to try and swap it up, especially when you get a little bit higher up in the ladder, because what happens is you face a lot of the same people over and over again, and they're going to run specific comps. So when you're feeling that a comp is very popular at a certain point in time, swap it up a little bit. You know, go to something that you think is going to be good to counter it, and this is why it's a good idea to have more Axies. Like, you don't have to have tons of Axies, but, you know, having 4 or 5, having at least the ability to make a couple variations of a team is really good. And I know that with the price of Ethereum right now, I actually think, yeah, we just shot above 5,000 Canadian, so I'm happy about that. But anybody who hasn't gotten in yet is probably not happy about that, because that now puts everybody in a position where having a few extra Axies is not as easy to accommodate for. The game itself might get a little bit more casted because of that, but hey, I'm hoping that things turn out. I know that the Sky Mavis team is looking to put the free Axies that won't actually have an NFT valuation into the game so that anyone can try it, and they've been working on a lot of things, so just keeping my fingers crossed here that things are going to work out and everybody will be able to play. But either way, what you guys can do in the meantime is keep watching me play. I hope that you're enjoying the content. I always try and put quality content out. Make sure if you are enjoying it, leave us a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and just hang around. You know, we've got a lot of good stuff on the channel. We also have our new podcast that's going to be coming out this week. So we got episode 2. We had a lot of good feedback on episode 1. So if you guys are here from the Axie community and you speak English and you actually enjoy podcasts, make sure you check that out. I think that our podcast would really fit the interests of people who are into crypto and Axie. But with that said, till next time, guys, take care.